come here, we got the spots. What's up, guys? A few weeks ago, you might remember we did some cooking over at Captain Jim's house with fish and some Pirate Johnny spices.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, but great eats that day. But today, we're here at Pirate Johnny's himself.
You get the man, meet the man.
I cannot wait.
You get to see exactly how he does it.
The menu he's talking about: crab salad, bacon wrapped shrimp, some guava and pirate scorched chicken.
That candied bacon
is like, my God.
I'm going after that person.
Yeah, well, you might have to fight. And I forgot my knife, so stay tuned. You're going to see some wrestling in the kitchen for some bacon.
Yeah, we are.
So let's get inside, man. Let's go check it out.
I love the barbecue, and I used to make my own rub at home, and we made the rub, and then we have friends over, excuse me, and they would say, oh, that was good, and then we'd do it again, have another party, and they're like, oh, that wasn't, as good, and then my wife, Terry's like, we made it one time, she was like, I don't like that one at all, go back to the one you originally made. I'm like, well, I didn't write it down. She goes, oh no. So I went back and thought about what I did for the one everybody liked, and I wrote it down. Did teaspoons, tablespoons, cups, and just put all the ingredients and wrote it down. I still have that recipe in a little 3-ring binder. And awesome. And that became the basis for the Sweet Island Rub. And that's still the exact recipe we use today as a Sweet Island Rub. So it came from doing it at home. And then we moved to a place on Kennedy Boulevard, and the gentleman next to us was a commercial real estate broker. And during the economy issues, he sort of lost his job, his business. And I was a landscape architect, and my business was in a downswing. So he opened a coffee shop where he roasted coffee. He says, and I told him about my barbecue rubs. He goes, well, why don't you try doing something with your barbecue rubs? He says, use my place as a base commissary, get your license and your permit. So I sent out and got my LLC, and we made the rubs and created the name and the whole thing. And then we submitted our Caribbean rub to the National Barbecue Association. We won second place in the country, literally awesome. 6 weeks after we were in business. So we figured, well, I guess we got to do something with this now, and we kind of just kept going. I created the labels, and we created the Jamaican jerk, and all of the flavors kind of came after that. So
I love hearing stories like that. With my background in the restaurant and the food industry, the creativity, just going after it.
Yeah,
something you love to do, and just.
Yeah, I mean, I had, in order to create the Caribbean, basically it's our barbecue rub with the Jamaican jerk. So I had to create the Jamaican jerk. So I was watching the Food Network one day, and it was a gal, I forgot her name, and she was from India. She did all these Indian spices. I just love Indian spices, and she was mixing this and that, and like, wow, that was so good. And so I got some ideas from her about a Jamaican jerk, and I sort of put a dried Jamaican jerk together, and that became the Jamaican jerk we have today, which is a sweet Jamaican jerk. And then we blend that with our barbecue rubs and create the Caribbean, and add some kick, and it became the scorched. So it's like they all have a common relation, all of the different rubs. And then we went out on a limb and created the mojo and the key lime, which have no relation to anything. They're all fruit juice-based sauces or rubs, and everything we do is Caribbean. It's all Florida and Caribbean. I grew up in Florida. I fish and sail in Florida and the Caribbean. This is where I'm from. I'm proud of being here, and so I want to celebrate it and celebrate that food with other people. So that's kind of how it all came about.
I love what you're doing. And the key lime, when we did that cooking at my house with the snapper and the pan frying, the key lime to me was it. That was amazing.
Well, we'll do some key lime shrimp today. We'll do that with some bacon.
I can't wait. I'm just looking at those big old shrimp. I just can't wait to see what we can do with those.
Some scorched pirate jalapeno poppers. They go together pretty quick. And so first you take a really nice little jalapeno, and you clean out all the guts, because that's where it's really hot and nasty and kind of bitter. So you get the sweet fruit on the outside. And when you bake these, they're not nearly as hot as they are when they're raw. It's surprising how they calm down. And so we're going to add our scorched pirate to it, which is a hot Jamaican jerk barbecue rub. And also for a little bite of something sweet and tart, we use a Granny Smith apple. So we take some cream cheese, and then a little Granny Smith apple cut up. And we blend that together with some scorched pirate. This gives us our spice and flavor. And we just kind of stir those together. These are really messy, but they're so good. You can use the whipped cream cheese. It's easier to stir, but then it doesn't hold together as well when you bake them. So I always find a couple of spoons really helps. That's pretty good. We can put a little more apple in there. That's kind of all it needs. It goes together pretty quick. We don't do any onions. We don't do any peppers. Nothing savory. It's kind of it kind of accents the sweet taste of the jalapeno, the fruitiness, and the bacon kind of adds the savory to it. So you just kind of fill those, and then we'll take some bacon. This is a real nice thick applewood bacon. It sometimes works better if you cut it in half. And then you just wrap that around and get them on the tray. And then when we're done, we'll cover those with a little bit more of the scorched pirate.
You've been growing since you 1 second old. Don't be afraid to let it show. We got the #1 sound and we keep it spinning right. Yeah, you're lifting me up, here's a ticket to the sky. I wanna go, definitely wanna fly. I definitely wanna say why. Yeah, just a little bit, oh, little bit, living my own. Yeah, I feel love running right through my skin. And if you were to really love it, how am I gonna love it? Just a little bit, oh, little bit, living more.
And chicken legs. And then we take our scorched pirate, which is it's a hot Jamaican jerk barbecue rub that we're going to put on here. And you can just season it on liberally. So we just kind of put it on if it looks right. And it's a hot barbecue rub, so if you're looking for some heat, this is a really good one. So we get it on all sides. And then we're just going to bake this in the oven. And then when it's ready, then the last 10 minutes, we're going to pull it out and put some guava sauce on, which is just killer. So you have some sweet, some fruit, and some heat.
Just a little bit, oh, little bit, living more. I feel the love running right through my skin. And if you want it, I'm bringing it in.
So here's our chicken. With the sweet or the scorched pirate. You can hear it crackling. And then we just pour on our guava sauce. And this just gives it a really awesome tropical glaze.
And in the morning, I'm on my way. I got to go no matter what they say. You got me feeling like a bottle of wine, getting better all the time. I give it up what they want from me. Recording plan what was going to be. Taking mess just the bottom of my soul, but I couldn't never let them go. We got the #1 sound and we keep it spinning right. Yeah, you lifting me up, it's a ticket to the sky. I wanna go, I definitely wanna fly. I definitely wanna tell you why. Yeah, just a little bit, oh, little bit, little more. Yeah, I feel the love running right through my skin. And if you wanna really love it, I'm gonna love it. Just a little bit, oh, little bit, little more. Yeah, I feel the love running right through my skin. And if you want it, I'm bringing it in.
See the bacon?
Oh my god.
That's almost done. In fact, it is done.
You are the honey when they gone. It takes some living to tell me what you're gonna be. Closer to 30, but you're saying that you're 23. You've been growing since you were 1 old. Don't be afraid to let it show. We got the #1 sound and we keep it spinning right. Yeah, you're lifting me up, here's a ticket to the sky. I wanna go, definitely wanna fly. I definitely wanna tell you why. Yeah, just a little bit, oh, little bit, living my own. Yeah, I feel love running right through my skin. And if you will.
Dude, that's money right there. My God.
That is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And then wait for it, here comes the heat.
We've got some parsley, and we're going to use our barbecue curry. Curry goes really good with crab, and most people are kind of surprised that they actually go really, really good together. And the little mayo, and then we have the baguettes and the crostinis in the oven. So it doesn't take long to put it together. The curry. And a little of this, a little of that. This is like a half a pepper. It's a small onion. We're going to use a Vidalia, which is nice and sweet. There we go. We can actually, I'm going to turn this down and let them dry out a little bit. I'm going to turn the heat down, and then we'll leave them in there to dehydrate and get real crispy because we're done cooking. We'll give them another 5 minutes. Crispy garlic bread, put those together. That's how it goes.
Do you mind if I?
No, don't.
No curry for you.
There we go.
Talking to Jim about development. One of the things I love doing is adding to coconut milk if I had some leftovers and you start seeing the color.
I took some fish the other night, it was coconut milk and the lime, mixed key lime with the coconut milk.
Really?
Very good. Very good. Just with the way they get that little bit of a bite of the key lime, and then you get the sweetness of the coconut.
Make a meal out of that, huh?
Absolutely. And those being hot, fresh, and then the cold crab on top.
With the garlic and the butter. Yeah. It's all
That makes
good
it right there. Get that temperature changed.
Can other
Oh,
people
so good.
enjoy this?
Little crab salad right here.
That's how you sit places.
Oh my God.
Can you taste the curry?
Oh my Lord.
It's a little bit of curry. It goes
It's
so
a
nice
little
with
bit.
crab.
That's really good. The flavor and the profile of the crab and the curry. And I'm not a big curry fan.
Right. But it's there,
That-
but it's
that's
right in my heart.
really good.
it supports the flavor of the crab.
Hey, wait, this
Do you
is
like
good.
curry?
Just a little bit, oh, little bit, little more. Yeah, I feel the love running right through my skin. And if you weren't already loving it, I'm gonna drop